Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel again this week. For those of you who don't know, my name is Karina, and I'm also known as the Artistic Newfie here on YouTube and on other social media, which links are down in the description below if you want to go and check those out. Before I get going here, we are, I'd like to celebrate getting to 1,500 subscribers. I know to some of you, 1,500 subscribers may not be a whole lot, but to me, I've been working hard, and it's taken me 2.5, 3 years to get 1,500 subscribers. I'll get into a little bit more detail about that in a little bit, but thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel and watching the videos and participating down in the comment section and everything else that you do to support my little art journey here. So this week, as you can see, I am working on a self-portrait. I am currently doing the Meet the Artist I don't know if it's a tag or it's just a video, but I'm doing Meet the Artist. So I have some questions I'm going to go through, and I know I did a Q&A video a little while ago, so I don't remember if any of these questions could be a duplicate or not, but I'm going to go through them anyway, and I have 14 minutes just about to get through 15 questions. So let's go. I hope you guys are enjoying the art that's happening in the background, and I'm using my Crescent Render sketchbook and Copics and Prismacolors, and I think that's it. That's what's going on in the background. So let's get into these questions here, and hopefully this will help you guys, even the new people that are here, to get a little bit of an insight of who I am, and you know, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, there's a couple questions here that's not related to art, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the first question is, where am I from? So I am from a small island on the east coast of Canada called Newfoundland. That's where I was born and raised, and yeah, so I'm very proud to be a Newfie. That's the name that I have, the Artistic Newfie. I like art, and I'm a Newfoundlander, so that's how I chose my name. Question number 2 is, when did I start making art? So I was making art as soon as I was old enough to hold on to a pencil. Now, granted, my art when I was maybe 2 years old was not that great, you know, but it was good at the time. But so I'm currently 34 years old. So I have been painting and drawing for many years, and just really started taking it more seriously in maybe the past 10-15 years or so. What is my most favorite and least favorite art supplies? My most favorite art supplies is kind of a tie between Copics and watercolors. I think Copics are coming out a little bit more on top, so maybe it's Copics that are my favorite. I find that they're very easy to use for me. I'm still learning, but I feel like I've kind of gotten it down, and now it's just all about experimenting and seeing, you know, how that goes. My least favorite art supplies, I think, would have to be charcoal. I think some people might hate me for that, but I don't like the mess. It's probably because I don't know a whole lot about it. So I can work with it. I just don't like how it feels. I don't like how it makes my hands dirty. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty by any means, but it's one of those supplies that you kind of have to, it's either you love it or you hate it, and unfortunately I don't love it, so that's that. What's a supply that I want to try? I would really like to try oil painting, and I do have some oil paints that I did purchase in August of last year, but unfortunately I haven't been able to use them yet to paint with. It's still winter here. It's not very cold, but I can't really open up the windows and let some air in, and the oils, the minerals and everything that you have to use to work with oil paint, it's kind of you know, it stinks. Let's just put it that way. It stinks. So yeah, it's just not good. So that would be what I would like to try. The next question is, what program do I use for editing? So when I do my edits, I use 2 different programs actually. My studio vlogs are most done with iMovie on my cell phone. I have an iPhone 7. Yeah, I have an iPhone 7, so I use the iMovie on there, and I kind of, I import some music and stuff from my iCloud, and that's how I make my studio vlogs. It's a lot easier for me to just do it all completely on my phone rather than transferring the files. Sometimes the files get to be a little bit longer than they really need to be. One downfall to that is that I can only speed up some speed paints to like double the speed, so I have to chop out a lot of the information. So that's one downfall of using iMovie. The other thing that I use for my art videos, like my speed paints and everything, what I'm using to make this video is Corel Video Studio. I think I have 9 or 10, one of the two. And I've tried using Adobe before, and it kind of was a little bit confusing to me, but I didn't really spend a whole lot of time on it, so I'm more familiar with Corel, so I decided to stick with that program. It hasn't failed me yet. My computer's a little bit too slow to handle it, so I have to deal with that, but that's not the program's fault. Let's see. Number 6 is, when did I start YouTube? I had a YouTube channel back in 2014, the one that you're currently watching. Actually, but I didn't take it really serious until later part of maybe 2015, maybe mid 2015. That's when I really started putting focus on my YouTube channel. So, you know, a little over about 3 years or so, I've been trying to take it serious, and I don't really have a whole lot of growth for 3 years. But then again, people say that when you're starting out on YouTube, the first, maybe even the first 5 years is a very slow growth. So I'm hoping that I'm kind of past that hump and things are going to start progressing. I know numbers are not everything, and I understand that, but it's a nice feeling when, you know, people are coming to watch the content that you're creating, and it's a very rewarding feeling when people appreciate appreciate what it is that you're doing. So yeah. So this is not an art-related question, but it gives kind of a bit of an insight on me a little bit, I guess. Where would you like to travel and why? I really would like to take a trip to Ireland. A lot of the culture here in Newfoundland is an Irish culture, and my ancestors are Irish, Scottish, and English, so it would be really nice to go there, and that's one of the reasons why. But I mean, who wouldn't want to go to visit Ireland and see the castles and the scenery and all that fun stuff and experience the culture over there? I think it's very interesting, and definitely would like to take a trip to Ireland. Let's see. What's your favorite kinds of books and movies? My favorite kind of movies are thrillers and suspense movies. I like horror movies if they're just jump scares and stuff. I don't like anything gory. So do I watch The Walking Dead? Hell no. I don't watch anything like that. Favorite TV shows, I like watching Supernatural, and let's see what else. I like watching The Dead Files and things like that. Outside of those kind of things, I like watching The Animal Planet quite a bit. A lot of stuff on there. Highway Through Hell. What else really quick? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to rush to get through the questions. Those are the kind of things that I like to watch anyway. And of course, I spend a lot of time on YouTube. Books, I like teen fiction, anything that's supernatural. I don't like romance. A little bit of romance in books are okay, but if it's just a strict romance novel, I will not read it. So anything that's like that. I'm reading The Bone Witch right now. Not sure I'm liking it, but if you're interested, I can give you an update on that at a later time. Let's see, what's the next one? Who do you like to watch on YouTube? So my favorite people to watch are, I like Drawing with Waffles. I watch Bailey J, but I watch her vlog channel more than her art channel. I like Draw with Jazza. I watch Mira Byler, Pearberry. I watch her. Who's some other one? Emily Artful. Who else? What are some? I've been watching Jess Invasion lately. I've been watching Catnip. She's awesome. She's really fun to watch. That's just something. I'm subscribed to like over 150 channels, but those are the top ones that pop into my head that I watch on a constant basis. So let's see. Do you have a pet peeve as an artist? Yes. People who don't appreciate my work or want things for free. I know that, I shouldn't say people that don't appreciate my work, because that can go in a lot of different ways. I don't like it when people expect a lot for nothing. That's my problem. That's a pet peeve with being an artist. Do I have pets? Yes. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. If you want to see more about them, you can head over to the vlog channel, because I do post them over there quite a bit when I do vlog. Do you like to live stream? And if so, where? So I do live stream on YouTube every now and then. I don't have a schedule for it. I have tried streaming over on Twitch. I'm not sure how I like it, but if you want to get notified of when I do live stream on YouTube, hit the notification bell and you will be notified when it happens. Let's see. Would you like to make a living out of your creativity? Of course. I would really like to be able to do something that's creative, that's full-time, that I can put all of my energy into that, because doing art is pretty much, it helps anxiety. It helps my emotions. It, makes me happy to sit down and do art. I like to be able to share it, and I really would love to be able to grow on YouTube, grow my Etsy store, grow Redbubble, and anything else that I get involved with that would, help me, make money to be able to, make a living off of doing what I actually love. So that would be something that's really, really exciting that I could work towards, and I am working towards that. Last question, number 15 at 11 minutes into the video. Do you have any advice for other small channels? Yes, don't give up. It can be frustrating. You're going to get trolls. You're going to get people comment on your videos that are nasty, but you kind of have to push all that aside and focus on the people who come to your channel to, bring good vibes to your channel and bring good vibes towards your artwork and all the fun stuff. And pretty much just get involved with, Twitter. Like, talk to the other artists that you follow. I've noticed lately that I've been more active on Twitter, and I have some of the bigger YouTubers that are talking to me, and as much as it's astonishing to me that these people are actually talking to me, but a lot of them really do care about the smaller community. So don't give up and try to make yourself known. Don't be pushy about it, but try to talk to other people that are doing similar things that you're doing, and kind of just get in on conversations and be friendly with people outside of YouTube, because that will also help bring people to your YouTube channel. I hope that is some good advice, and I'm trying to take that advice myself. So and for me, it has been working, so that's really great. That is it for the questions. I can't believe I actually got through all of that in, 12 minutes or so. If you have any questions, any other questions that you'd like answered that I haven't spoke about here, please leave them down in the comment section on this video or any other video, really, and I can accumulate some more questions for another Q&A video. I really hope you enjoy the artwork, and if you have any questions about that, you can leave that down below as well. And yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I don't know how much time I have left here, but I think we're getting pretty close to the video. I hope you guys are having a great week. I hope you guys are working on some cool art. If you'd like to go over and tag me in some of your artwork on Instagram to have a look at that, that'd be kind of cool too. You can just tag me at the just use my name over there, the Artistic Newfie, and yeah, that'd be kind of cool to see who's following me, and so I can get a look at you guys' art. That'd be kind of cool. Anyway, I am gonna let you guys go. It's getting pretty close to the end of the video here. Thanks again so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. I'll see you in the next video on Tuesday. Bye for now.